Hey baddies, welcome out to the channel. So today I'm going to be going ahead and stuffing my apartment binder for the month of April. I try to do this once my manifest envelope reaches $1,000. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I've got my markers back here to color my trackers. I have got my beginning amounts over here. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull the money that we are going to be using to stuff. So this is manifestation money. This is money that I saved in my bill binder for rent and a few other things. So that's what we're pulling here. And I'm also actually going to pull this fitness money. I was saving this for an under desk treadmill, but since I don't have to purchase that anymore, this money will also be going towards my apartment binder. Okay, so we're gonna put this back here out of the way. And the first thing we wanna go ahead and do is figure out how much we actually have. So let me go through here and separate the bills. Okay. Alrighty, so to stuff today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 900, $913. So we have $3,913 to stuff today. So I'm just gonna write that in. So first up here we have 6 months rent. And 6 months rent will be receiving $1,650. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 50. Alrighty, so we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 50, 3,000. So we have $3,000 here in 6 months rent, which is right on track. So up next is our bathroom fund, and we will be adding $100 today. So our new total in here should be $350, and it is. Up next is our living room. We will be adding in $900. I'm going to definitely overstuff this fund because, like I said, I undershot this by a ton. So we're going to be adding in $900 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we should have $1,350 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $1,350 in our living room fund. Bedroom should be receiving $300 today. So we have 1, 2, 300, and it should have $700. So $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700. And as far as these being on sale, I have received all of the items, but it was a busy week last week with the shop. So I'm hoping to get pictures and some type of listing up by the end of this week, so that you guys can purchase it next week. I have these binders in different colors. I ordered some solid binders so that you guys have some options, because this is a really cool way to save for your future. Like, it's really keeping me motivated. So random kitchen items will be receiving $200. So 100, let's do some 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And random kitchen items should have $400. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84. Okay, 6 months utilities is getting $200. If I could get in here. So there's 100, 200, and it should have $700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700. Alrighty, internet should be receiving $100 as well, and it should have 600. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86. So we have $600 here in our internet fund. Toiletries will be receiving $200. So we're gonna add in $200, and it has $350 as it should. All right, and very last here we have our miscellaneous household items, and this one will be receiving $200. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 80, 90, 100. So miscellaneous household items should have $400, and it has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 380, 390, 400. And it should have 400. So the very last thing I'm going to do is put $100 in this renter's insurance envelope back here. This is miscellaneous. So what did I say, Mad? 150. I must have miscounted. Definitely miscounted somewhere along the way. But to make it right for now, I'm going to go ahead and add 50. This is just from a side hustle I'm currently working, so it's all right. It was coming here anyway. So this is the extra, but because there is no extra now, because I apparently did not count correctly in the beginning, we have 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, and that's spot on, right on the money. And that just goes back here in these miscellaneous bills. All right, so everything is squared away here. We've got all of our money stuffed into our envelopes. So I'm gonna go ahead, first things first, and add my goal sheet back in here. And yes, I will have these available. You just type in whatever you want on here, and that'll be an add-on for your binder. If you don't want it, you don't have to get it, but it'll be an option. And I think I'm just gonna have a week where I only sell A5s, because a lot of this stuff is custom. So, but as you can see, it's getting packed, but there's still room. If I were to put this in a A6 binder, there's no way, you know. Okie dokie. So we are going to go ahead and start coloring in. I know y'all hate to hear the squeaks. I'll fast forward this, but we can talk through what I'll be adding. So for 6 months rent, our total in here is $3,000. For here, for 6 months rent, our overall total is $9,000. So each spot is worth $220. So we have 3,000 in there now. So we're gonna take 3,000 divided by 220, which means we should have about 13 spots filled. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means we get to color in 7 spots today. We have our bathroom fund, so our total in there is $350 and each space is worth 19. So we'll divide it by 19, which means we should have 18 spaces filled in, minus 4, 8, 12, 13. So we get to color in 5 spaces today. And it's so nice to like visibly see the progress, to know that I am almost halfway to the bathroom, to see this huge amount, but to know that I'm about, you know, a third of the way there for my rent. I'm just a visual person, so I love being able to see it. So here in living room, our total is $13.50. Each piece is worth $49. So that means I should have 27 pieces filled in, minus 4, 7, 9. So that means I get to color in 18 hexagons today. For living room. As you can see, we made crazy progress, but I think I'm actually going to do another 2,000 after I reach this one, because that's not enough. But yeah, so good so far. For bedroom, we have 700 total, divided by 49 pieces is 14 a piece. Right, and so I have 3, 6, 7, 8 minus the 8 I already have. I get to add 6 today. Bedroom's looking good. For our random kitchen items, we have 400 divided by 20. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus the 10 we already have means we get to color in 10 more hexagons. On our random kitchen items, and as you see, these are steadily growing as well. And thanks so much for you guys who purchased these. I had to like go re-up on supplies to make them because they sold out so quick. Somebody bought like 20 sets. I was like, oh my god. All right, for utilities, we have 700 in there, divided by $61 per hex is 11 hexes, minus the 8 we have means we get to color in 3. Next up, for our internet, we have $600 in there, divided by 22, 27 pieces. So we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we get to color in 5 pieces today. Up next is toiletries. Toiletries has $350 in there, divided by $25 a spot. Leaves us with 14 minus 6. Means we get to color in 8 today. Alright, so the angle's a little different. My phone died in the middle of me recording. And I'll have to get these up. So I think I stopped here at toiletries. I think that's where it cut off. So the only thing you missed was me coloring in the household, and I think I colored in 5. And I also went in and added another living room tracker that's going to be $73 a piece for $3 grand. Because once I finish that first one, I think I'm gonna need a little more for my living room. But my phone is on the charger, so I can't put it back on the mount. It doesn't fit. But that's it for today, you guys. We've got everything stuffed until it's time to stuff again. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button on this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe. You guys have a good day. Bye.
Something to buy, da ba da bug, yeah. Da ba da bum ba buy, da bum buy, da ba yeah. Set the ba da 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 da.